Greetings, mortals! I am Shadow, the ultimate life form, and welcome to another Shadow live stream where it is currently 1:30 a.m. for me, and I thought instead of getting my precious beauty sleep, I thought today I would ruin my sleep schedule even more by live streaming. So if you guys want to support the live stream in any way, shape, or form, feel free to donate via Super Chat, which allows you to donate to me through YouTube. All you have to do is click that little money icon you see there in the live stream chat and be able to donate to me. Every donation really helps out the channel, so please, if you guys can donate, it really mean a lot. Also, guys, when you become a member of the channel, become a member by clicking the join icon right next to the subscribe button. It gives you early access to videos before they come out. And without further ado, let's do this. How's it going, everyone? Shadow's a gay character. You're gay, bro. You're gay. You're accusing me of being gay. You're gay, bro. I don't want to hear it. You're the gay one, bro. Yeah, it's gay. It's gay. Oh, it's gay. What? Hey, yo, what up, Shad? Hey, what's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, bro. Red Eye 6000, yo. What's up, Night Fury? What's up? I won't be able to do another stream in the morning, chat, so I thought I would do a stream today to sort of make up for it. So this is sort of we're doing the makeup stream today. We're making up for the fact that I can't do a live stream later. We're making up for this stream. Hello, what's up, Kitty Emily? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you on here in a while. More Shad Amy content. Streaming instead of sleeping again. Yeah, but I also can't. I can't stream in the morning. I can't continue the Five Nights at Freddy's marathon. She-Wolf, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Like this, is it? Yep. Yes, it is. It's good. Yeah, but what is it? But yeah, nah, I can't stream FNAF today. I would love to, but too busy. Very busy later today. So I thought I would do a night stream, make up for it. I'm not gonna play FNAF during this time because I'm not insane, and I actually want to get some sleep. That's my thought process behind it, anyway. Hey there, Shadow. How's it going? Doing good, Ultimate Shadow the Hedgehog. Hey, you have the same name as me. You must be cool. You must be awesome then. What up, Shad Jules? How you doing, buddy? Doing good, Nadir. How's it going, bro? She-Wolf. Heck yeah, bro. Let's go where I am. It's 17:38. That's crazy, because for me, it's 1:30 a.m. right now. Instead of sleeping, I thought I would do a live stream. But I thought it'd be fun. You know, we get to chill and get to hang out, you know what I mean? Hey, what's your favorite game, by the way? I've subbed for 2-3 years. Thank you. My favorite game of all time is Minecraft. You can never go wrong with Minecraft. I woke up at 2 a.m. to watch your live. Oh, dang, bro. Should I go in line? Bring me on my feet. Catch me in your brie. Reckless and you're straight. Couldn't say a thing now. Spin. Sorry, are you gonna do any more VR chat videos? Yeah, those are coming back full swing. After I get back from vacation. I should stop watching those last so late. I had a creepy dream last night about it. Yeah, imagine what it'd be like if I streamed it now at my time at night. Help, I'm into the Amazing Digital Circus out. It's a good show. I like it. Live streaming on 11:39 is crazy. See, for me, it's 1:39 a.m. right now. But yeah, no, Minecraft's my favorite game of all time. You can never go wrong with Minecraft. Hi, Emily Silver Dominant She-Wolf. What's up? It's 4:35 p.m. afternoon here. That is crazy. I forget that time zones are a thing. So what's your opinion on Minecraft, by the way, since you are a big Minecraft guy? I love Minecraft. It's a great game. It's arguably the best game of all time. Minecraft has a magic to it that no other game has ever had, at least for me, right? No game can just... It's just a vibe chopping down trees, bro. Minecraft has that magic, dude. When people get addicted to Minecraft for the first time, people know. People know when it comes to Minecraft. The moment you're into it, you are fully into it. Shall we ever collab with Speedy Blue once again? I already did. My Repo video was with him. Did you see the Minecraft movie? Nope. I'm probably not going to watch it. I've already seen so many clips online. I've practically seen the whole movie anyway. I kind of tapped out of the movie the moment I saw the first trailer, and I didn't watch it at all because I don't really want to. And also a big indicator for me was when I heard the line, first we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. I think I actually wanted to off myself, bro. It was I think part of me like died when I saw that clip. Oh, dude, I've been playing Minecraft like nonstop. Minecraft is just one of those games, man. It's just one of those games that's good. Shadow, I got a challenge is reach chat and play games. Well, I mean, I could play Minecraft in the background. We were talking about Minecraft. I could play some Minecraft in the background. Let me see if anyone else is on. Chicken Jockey. Chicken Jockey. What is it? Shadow, how's your obsession with Rouge? That's a good question. That's a good question. I goon to her every night. Is that what you want to hear? I goon. I can't stop gooning for her. I have a problem, bro. I just want to... Oh. Bro. I'm the goon master. I was a do it. Do what? Do what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, Rose. Hey, what's up, everybody? Who's your favorite character in Amazing Little Circus? I like Jax. Jax is funny. I like Pobney. Actually, I really liked the chess character. I forgot his name. The chess piece character. I forgot his name. He was really interesting. What an interesting character. I thought that episode that they had in episode 3 was pretty emotional. I was kind of caught off guard. Was that episode 2 or episode 3? Amazing Digital Circus. It was episode 3. Yeah, episode 3. Episode 3 is probably my favorite of the series. If I had to guess one, it was episode 3. I really liked the emotional aspect of it. I thought that was really... Actually, it's a tie between episode 2 and 3 that are my favorite. I really liked episode 3 and 2. I thought episode 2 with the gummy gator, I forgot his name already. I enjoyed that. Thought that was good. I really enjoyed that. It gave more depth to the world and these characters. I really enjoyed that. My least favorite is probably episode 4, but I still enjoyed episode 4, so... I don't know. Amazing Digital Circus isn't that weird category for me. I enjoy it for what it is. Question, believe, how do you fake a Kinger? I'm really bad when it comes to remembering characters' names. I don't think you guys understand. I'm really bad when it comes to remembering characters' names. One of my favorite series of all time is Star Wars Andor. I remember 4 or 5 of the characters' names from that show. Made my day when you collab with Dartbox, bro. You always cheer me up with the content. Thank you, Nadir. It means a lot. We are going to be doing, me and Speedy Blue, we're going to be doing a lot more content. In fact, we're going to be doing more content together than we've ever done before around 2019. Because remember in 2019 and early 2020, me and Speedy Blue would do videos together all the time. Nearly every video was with him. That's going to come back soon. Because a big reason why we just haven't been able to do videos for a long time was because we just, the time zones, schedules changed. Like, so the times in which we used to do videos in 2019, 2020, we couldn't do it the same way anymore. The things changed in our personal lives, so it couldn't match anymore. But now we're going back to the older ways. He's getting his own studio soon, so we have all the time in the world, and we'll do videos together all the time again. Expect that later this year, hopefully. We're going to find out soon. But yeah, me and Speedy Blue are going to be doing a lot more content together like we did back in 2019, 2020. Almost daily content together. It's going to be great. Learning in it, I'm earning. So what are we gonna do today, Jules? Honestly, whatever. I'm kind of chill. I don't want to do FNAF though. I kind of want to take not take a break from FNAF, but like for now, because it's too late in the day. I don't want to do a FNAF stream late in the day. That would be funny. I'm excited. Heck yeah, dude. My favorite is actually episode 4 because Gangle shows different sides to her personality. Gets angry, shows a backbone. Yeah, I like that too. If you have a question, Minecraft, like or dislike, which is the worst on-screen background characteristics? I just don't like how it's live action. I just don't like it. I can never agree with that logic. I know the reason was they want to make more money, and the sets are impressive. I'm not going to deny that for a second, but it should have been an animated movie. That's my opinion. I will ride and get off on that hill. It should have been animated, at least in my opinion. It's getting hot in here. I say it's getting hot in here, so what? So take off all your clothes. Just turned on the aircon. Shadow, you don't need to do live streams so much in your channel because it reduces your viewers. Just do a video like as a maximum 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I am going to go back to doing content. I've just been very busy. Funny thing is, Dartbox Speedy Blue content. He did a GTA Online video with Surgery Coyote, and I was like, good old time of Sonic and Shadow and GTA, yeah. The only reason why we haven't been in each other's videos is just busy. Time zone's busy. It just doesn't line up. That's just how it is. It's going to change, though, obviously. But, you know, We're still friends. We're really good friends. That's never changed. I started the channels with the guy. You know, we're good friends. I consider him a really close friend. He's a really nice guy. I love doing videos with him. That's never changed. Never changed. I spread love shot because I really love him a lot. Yeah, bro. Let's go, chat. Let's go. You should play Garton a Ban. I should continue that again. I haven't played that in ages. Chat, you should play Kingdom Hearts 3. Why would I want to? I'm joking. Nah, I have all the Kingdom Hearts games. I plan on playing them eventually. We'll have to see. 2 things I want to do this year. Well, 3 things. Release more cinematic content this year. Upload more frequently. We're going to get it. You guys, after I come back from vacation, you guys are going to get a lot more videos. 3, what was it? Do a lot more live streams. I think we've done more live streams this year than we had for the last any year I've done on this channel. I've been doing a lot more live streams this year. It's because I like doing them. I want to try and aim for almost daily uploads and almost everyday live streams. So do a mixture of both. That's what I want to aim for. Those 2 things. I want to aim for almost daily content and nearly daily streams. Because I've been enjoying those a lot. Oh, live stream chat on my monitor glitched out. That's unfortunate. How long has it been frozen for? Oh my god. The random streams. It's Julzaki. Very true. Very true. My live stream chat on my thingy's glitch. Oh, there you go. Fix itself. All right. I agree with you. I still know you and Darkbox are still friends. Hey, 2020, bro, and damn, 5 years ago. See, I've been friends with him longer. I've known him longer than almost everybody on the I've ever collaborated with on this channel. Yeah, like besides Saber and Xeno, out of the online friends I've collaborated with on this channel, and besides the one that becomes British Sonic sometimes, Darkbox has been my longest online friend on the channel. If you ignore British Sonic and the Xeno and Saber. Yeah. There's been a lot of live streams this year. Yeah, I know. That's even possible. What's not even possible? Spin my brain like a hurricane. And Dave visit streams would be growing in one better than the other. Yeah, I plan on changing things up. And also to launch the podcast live stream series this year. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to be working on that while I'm overseas, planning it out and how I'm going to do it. How about Huzzah Master, aka Corey? I've only known him. I've known him a couple years, but we don't talk much. He's a nice guy, though. He's been really nice to me. Yeah, no, he's nice. He's a really nice guy. Genuinely. He's a nice guy. I haven't talked to him much now. What about Cisco? I've known him for 5 years. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Ray99. Who's Ray99? Did a lot of Gmod videos in the past together. I don't even know who this person is. I don't even know who this person is. Yeah, short-term memory loss. Aiming for daily videos entries. No, I knew. I thought that's what you were probably referring to. I just wanted to see if that's what you're actually referring to. And alright, that guy. What's the funniest moment together in VR with Speedy Blue since you've known him? You can never beat the 2019 videos. Those were the most fun me and him had on making videos. Because, you know, we're starting fresh. We're starting new. And that was back in the time where we could be unhinged and just do whatever we wanted and make whatever joke we wanted. So we kind of just went ham and did whatever. And it was just really funny. That was a fun time. Right? Like, that was a really fun time to do YouTube. It was 2019 when our channels were starting and we could just do whatever. And that was so much fun. I had a blast doing videos. That was fun, dude. The quest for FNAF pizza place. Yeah, did you guys know that the Sonic VR chat series started as Sonic and Shadow trying to find Freddy Fazbear's pizza? Until this day, they still haven't found it. Do you know that's actually the plot of the VR chat series? It literally was about Sonic and Shadow trying to find Freddy Fazbear's pizza in VR chat. That was what literally what the series was about. And they still have never been. Isn't that crazy? That's really funny. We kind of just forgot about it, to be completely honest, but we'll do it for an actual video one day. We'll actually, Sonic and Shadow, we'll actually go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza one day. See a day where I'm a mod here and chilling with you. It's really an honor, honestly, Jules. Oh, good, Aki. Thank you for being here and supporting the streams. It really does mean a lot. I love seeing familiar faces on streams. You guys are awesome. I love seeing familiar faces, genuinely. You guys, when I see familiar faces, it makes my day. It feels like a community, you know? You're the first Sonic YouTuber I started watching, and I've continued watching constantly since 2019. Oh, thank you. Oh, darn it. Because originally, the reason why we never got the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza story done was because we were kind of overly ambitious with the video. We were going to have a lot of body actors in it be the animatronics, and the idea is that Sonic and Shadow would literally have to survive Freddy Fazbear's Pizza like a Five Nights at Freddy's game, but we're literally going to have like actors and everything actually play out the roles. Like imagine what we did for the Where Kidnap video when Sonic, Shadow, and Silver met Where Kidnap Knuckles. That's similar to what we would have done with that one. That was kind of a pseudo experimental one. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for any real damage or person. Love you, Jules. Thank you, Aki. You too. Bless you. Bless you too. There's a lot of things I want to do as well. I want to do more plush content. The only reason why I haven't done any more plush videos is because I just don't have anyone IRL to help me out with them. Like, I don't have a crew of people that can help me. You know, everyone's busy. Everyone has their lives, you know what I mean? Like, I literally have friends that were more than willing to help me. But the problem is, like, I just don't see them enough to do those sort of videos. You know, one day I would like to do plush videos when I have the time and the friends that can help me. But at the moment, I just don't. I even have my Shadow plush in my office. Like, right, I can see it right there in the corner. Like the Shadow plush I use for videos. If you have a plush video, can you put Tails in a microwave? I don't want to ruin the plushes because they're really expensive. Because the problem is they don't make Sonic plushes here in Australia. So in order to get these to come here, they cost a lot of money. So I can't just destroy them. But it'd be kind of funny. Have you ever played FNAF Into the Pit? I did when it first came out. I was actually given a early copy by the creators of the game. I never finished it, unfortunately, but I had a blast playing it, and I told them that the game was, they did a wonderful job with the game. I need to finish it. I plan on finishing it for the marathon because we're doing that FNAF marathon. We got to see Amatoon, a mod for Jules. Amatoon's been a mod for ages, Bluebella. Amatoon's been a mod for ages. So issue. You guys want to know about a canceled series? Not a canceled series. A canceled series. It's not a canceled series on the channel. It's going to happen eventually, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I was going to do a plush series, plush Shadow, called Cooking with Shadow. And the idea is it'd be Shadow doing cooking videos. But they're all going to be comedic cooking videos. But the idea was the first episode was going to be by himself just making something, right? And it was going to be a mess and a nightmare. And then each episode would bring on a new special guest. So, like, the second episode would have Sonic, for example. Third would probably have, I don't know, like, Knuckles and that sort of thing. And that was the idea. So, it was going to be like an IRL plush video. So, it was literally the plushes trying to cook food, IRL. And it was just going to be comedic. Each episode was going to be something completely different and something very hectic. Was the idea. Never got around to making it, though, because it required a lot of work. And also, I didn't want to do it. I want to probably try and do it this year. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah's on the stream, everybody. What's up, Sarah? Would Shadow make his own pizza? Yeah, probably. React to funny things, Digital Circus. Please, it's a song. Oh, interesting. Another thing I want to do for a stream, actually, one day, chat, I talked about it with Zeno, is that we would do an IRL cooking stream. We talked about this. We plan on doing it this year. So we're gonna do an IRL cooking stream one day. So literally, it's gonna be me and him cooking, because I feel like it'd be really funny to stream. So it's really gonna be us streaming us cooking. right? IRL. That'd be fun. We're gonna do that later this year. Shadow making coffee beans. Wow. I love you. Ooh, too funny for the past years. Hey, Doomsy. We're getting a lot of familiar names on here today. What's up, Doom? I love the little funny noises, squeaking noises that my mic R makes. Would Xena be backseat cooking? No, it'd be me and him cooking. As long as you don't burn your house down, Jules. So that's part of the challenge, isn't it? Doing nothing much on my end. Kind of woke up late, so I'm relaxing watching the stream for now. Would you actually like, Sarah? Would you like to be a guest on the live stream? Like, would you like to join as a guest? Like, call. If you would like to. Because we haven't had you on the channel for a while. I'm sure everyone would love to see you on a stream again. I don't think you've ever been to one of my streams, actually. Life is right like a heartbeat. Women are pretty, dude. Sorry, I saw a very pretty girl in a music video I'm watching right now, and I'm like, man, women are awesome, bro. So, Rose, you're a Filipino, right? You live in the Philippines. That's awesome. Hello, yeah, bro. Filipino. I love Philip, man. Is it worth to do funny VR chat videos? I did 12 chilling videos, 3 VR chat stories for it. Here's the thing, right, chat? A lot of people egg on funny VR chat content. And I've heard it before that people don't like my stuff, right? They say things like they don't like how I don't take this stuff seriously. It's like, well, that's the thing. You gotta have fun with this stuff, man. You gotta, you know, like, what I do is whenever I want to do serious stuff, I'll do serious stuff. But whenever I want to do something that's just fun and entertaining, I'll do that. You know, you have to have a balance of it, right? Because if you just do one or the other, it's just not fun. You should, like, spice things up a little bit, right? Like, sometimes you just post a couple of funny VR chat videos. Then one day you post Shadow meets Maria the Hedgehog. You know what I mean? Like, have fun with it. And the tonal whiplash it gives your audience is hilarious. I remember when I released Shadow meets Maria the Hedgehog. What is it? Everyone in the comments was like, what? This was actually, like, serious. What the? And I was like, I never did serious VR chat content back then. So that was my favorite thing, seeing the tonal whiplash. That's the fun part. You upload a couple of Sonica Rusty Rose videos, and then out of nowhere you drop a serious video. It's fun. It's variety. You gotta have fun with it, you know? Few minutes, but I'd be down to join. Awesome, Tail Twister. All right, guys, we're getting Sarah in the stream. We haven't seen Sarah in ages. Your content is genuinely funny as hell, and you're traumatic as possible, Lamau. I'll have news about the birth of Shadow the Hedgehog movie, guys, by the time I get back from vacation. Bedrester. It's love. If you guys want to know, there's actually 2 big reasons why the birth of Shadow the Hedgehog, there's been no news of it. 2 reasons, right? Right, is 2 things. Number 1, right, is because I keep constantly rewriting scenes and rewriting dialogue because I don't like my dialogue that much is my issue. I'm very judgmental of my dialogue, and people say it's good, but I don't know. I always feel the need to rewrite it. Right? Second thing is, also just the motivation isn't there. But I plan why I'm overseas is that's when I'm going to do it, because I'll be in the right headspace. I'll be in a beautiful setting to do it in, and that's where I'm going to do a lot of my writing is while I'm overseas. So I'm sure I can get it all done by then. I'm one of those people, when I write something, I'd get no writing done for like weeks on end. Then one day, I just smash tons out. That's just how it is for me. Do you get co-workers? No, I don't have co-writers. I write everything myself. Of course, I ask for feedback from friends of mine and that sort of thing, but I don't have a co-writer. Saying that time a writer's block is. I would want to write something with people though. That'd be fun, but I don't know. Because I kind of like challenging myself to work on it on my own. Yeah. Yeah, because how do I put it right, Amatune? It's like, how do I put it? It's like, when you do a VR chat cinematic video, you can kind of just like go ahead with it, figure things out, and then post it, right? And have fun with it, right? But when it comes to making a movie, right? Like, you know, I'm making Birth of Shadow the Hedgehog and then Shadow Edge of Time. The reason why they're taking ages is because that's not just a cinematic VR chat video that's going to be like, say, 10 minutes. You know, 10 to 15 minutes, right? It's not going to be something that's like 10 to 15 minutes. It is like a 1 hour and 30-minute project, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where if it's going to be that long, you're going to spend so much time making it. I want to make it, at least story-wise, like writing-wise, as good as I could make it. That's my thing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that a lot of work doesn't go into the regular cinematic videos, they do. But what I mean, it's a different ballpark when you're making a movie. Because it's one of those things where it's like, when you make a cinematic video, it's like a 10 to 15-minute video. When you're making a movie, that's like an hour and 30-minute long movie. You know, if you're going to spend that much time working on it, it should be as good as possible. You know, you gotta, you know what I mean? Remember me. I have too much motivation. It's actually getting overwhelming. Dude, I need that. See, I actually think the things I've done to the script so far actually made it better. So even though it's taking longer for the movie to come out, I'm happy I waited this long because the version of the story I have now is better than what I had last year. You know what I mean? Like the waits, while frustrating how long it's taking, it's making a better product, so. The biggest thing that I wanted to do for that story, right, to make sure I got it right completely, is the first time Black Doom and Gerald meet. Because, oh my god, spoiler alert, Black Doom and Gerald meet in the story, almost as if that's the backstory, right? They're always going to meet. But, like, I wanted to make sure that moment in particular is as perfect as it needs to be. Because it's a very important moment for Shadow and his story, you know what I mean? It has to be good. And because we've never seen them interact ever, we had no idea what their interaction was like. I wanted to make sure it's as good but as chilling as possible, is the thing. Black Doom is me. Yes, 100%, yes. It's a double meaning because Doom is Asian. Are you still planning on doing a May 4th stream? Honestly, I don't know. Because that final week for me is going to be very busy. So I will have to see. Oh, I can't wait to see the full thing. Thank you. I can't wait to show it to you guys. It's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin, Lamau. Another thing as well that I'm actually really excited to write is this Chaos Syndicate movie. I already have the story planned out. I'm very excited for that one because of two reasons. Number one, unlike all my other stories, it stars villains. You know, like the main characters are villains. The side characters are literally other villains and some good guys, but they're not the main focus. So that's kind of like the fun bit. And number two, it's like, it's just been fun. It's been fun. I'm very excited to actually start properly writing that. Imagine your May 4th stream to be explaining Star Wars lore to your friends. It's not that difficult to explain. See, explaining FNAF is hard. Explaining Star Wars is not too bad. I can easily explain that. I still haven't finished Hazbin Hotel. I heard Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss are getting a collab. That's cool. Hi, what's up, Kawaii? What's up, Kawaii? My psychology exam tomorrow. You got this, Aki. See, you gotta think about it psychologically. If you make yourself stressed, you're gonna be stressed. And the rest of us. Oh, thank you, She-Wolf. That means a lot. Thank you very much. I want to make these movies different from anything else I've made before. That's why they take you a long time to make. I want the Birth of Shadow the Hedgehog movie, when that comes out, to be the indicator that when I do these movies, I want them to be different from my usual stuff. I want it to stand out. Do you remember my birthday, Jules? I remember it's in like 5 days, right? 5 days. Oh, happy Tuesday/Wednesday. Yes, because it is Wednesday for me. Amazon, let's see how many people get mad at the statement. Star Wars is just Harry Potter in space. Yeah, but where did Harry Potter get those things from? Don't spend the gears, my friend. Have it turn. What's the date? It's Tuesday for me. The 6th. It's Wednesday for you too? Yeah, because it's 2 a.m. for me. I'm really tired. I'm getting tired now, but... yeah, Star Wars is first. But Star Wars got a lot of its ideas from Dune, so... both use the hero's journey, yeah. I love Harry Potter. Shame it doesn't have a creator, though. That's very unfortunate. What would you do for 1 million subs? I'd probably cry, to be honest. I would be getting honest. I think I'll probably cry. Yeah. Still funny. I haven't finished Hazbin Hotel yet. No, I'm not going to sleep for a while. Sarah's getting on. I'm excited to talk to her again. I haven't spoken to her in ages. Like, in a chat. I'm not going to go to bed yet now. That's the problem about being in different time zones, everybody. A lot of your friends from America, it's hard to talk to them. So whenever opportunity I get to talk to them, and I haven't spoken to them in ages, I would love to get the opportunity. It's the 4th, Jules. Oh my god. Well, it's also a weird thing. I remember I saw something. I don't know where this got from, but every writer's like steals stories. And I can't remember. It was a weird thing about that. But essentially, the advice was that no story idea is original. Is essentially the thing, and that's very true. So just don't be afraid. Just do it. I think I'm good to go and be able to join for a bit. Awesome. All right, let me call you, Sarah. Oh my god, it's the Sarah.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I mean, I could be better, but as of today, doing decently.
Hello, long time no see, Sarah. It's great hearing you again. Great hearing your voice again.
Hey, likewise. Very much so because yeah, it's been a while since I've actually been kind of talking to a lot of people actually. Just
Yeah,
been kind of
nah,
doing my own thing.
yeah, nah. It's you know, health always comes first, you know.
Oh yeah. That and I guess you could say also been trying to get some of my other my own projects done, which have not been an easy task.
Yeah, nah. I can imagine. We have some. We all of us have projects we're working on to some degree.
Oh yeah. Also, hello chat. I see y'all.
Yeah, Sarah's here, everybody, aka Sonica.
Yep. If
Heck
only I
yeah,
wasn't tired, I would do her voice, but
yeah. We
yeah.
should do Sonica videos again one day.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
I've
be
been,
fun.
I've been meaning to like actually get back to doing her like content with her. It's just I sometimes I get a little stumped or sometimes I wonder what am I allowed to do, what am I not allowed to do, and kind of the same thing with Tails since I kind of built my channel off like like off from the Speedy Blue channel to complement it and so I try to stay within limits.
Speedy Blue.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Sonica and Tails, everybody.
yep.
Oh
You
man.
know, I actually find it funny how I think with my sleepy voice I can do Tails a little bit better because you get a little bit of that grit in your voice.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey guys, how's it going? I can
Ex
still kind of do it.
yeah, that's still cool though. It's still cool that you can do it. Um,
Yeah,
what is
it's
it?
been a while though.
Yeah, I know. That's cool though. Um, I'm so ready to be done with school, dude. That was me when I finished school. I was so ready to
I
be
feel
done.
that.
I was like, oh,
Yeah, I
thank
feel
God,
that.
it's over.
Uh, but trust me, when years after graduation, sometimes you have those moments when you start to miss it, just here and there.
I miss the friends bit. That's the part of school I miss. I miss being around friends all the time, and also the lack of responsibility,
Mhm.
like paying bills and stuff like that. That was fun. Bills are not fun.
Fair enough. Yeah, ugh. Those are definitely not fun. Not at all.
I get
Especially like if you have SSI, which is like something I have to get because of my disability, it makes it even harder.
I can imagine. Uh, Blue Star Blitz said, "I'm very fixated on the other side from The Greatest Showman, which I've never seen The Greatest Showman. I've been meaning
Huh,
to.
me neither.
I've never watched it. I know people really like it. I just haven't seen it.
Hmm.
The
Yeah,
last
neither have I, honestly.
the last movie I watched was Sinners, and I love that movie. That was a great movie. I loved that movie.
Hmm.
Bam, bam, boom. Actually, no, sorry, that's
You
a
know,
lie.
it's
The last movie I watched was the reshowing of Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. That was great.
nice.
But yeah,
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
You were saying,
you
sir?
like Star Wars.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite thing ever. So I had to watch it when it was re-released.
Yeah, me and my family used to watch Star Wars all the time.
Heck yeah.
Um, it's funny because the last movie I watched was actually something that was mentioned earlier. I actually did go on my birthday just for the fun of it. On my birthday, I went with my little brother to go see the Minecraft movie on the release date.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, sure, it had some of its like moments where you're kind of like, eh. But I will say it was actually a really good time. Like it was funny. The theater, they applauded and everything, but they didn't do the insane stuff like throwing stuff,
Oh, dude,
at
that's kind
least.
of part of the experience. That's actually the only reason why I wanted to watch it was to experience the theater. Chicken jockey.
Yeah, yeah, it was great. It was great. The only thing I didn't like was there was a kid in front of us who just kept talking and looking back at us and trying to talk and stuff, and we're like, watch the movie.
Watch the movie, kid. TikTok brains. I swear, bro.
Yeah.
The TikTok
But it
brains.
was actually enjoyable for the most part, so yeah.
That's good. I knew if I watched it, I
Mhm.
would hate it. That's why I haven't watched it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know.
It's more like one of those movies you gotta shut your
I can
brain off.
just tell that I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and hey, that's fine. I mean, at least one thing I can give it to is at least one thing I can say about that movie, they're not trying to push any kind of like message or agenda at least when it comes to like, if we compare it to Disney, for example.
Yeah. First we mine, then we
Yeah.
craft. Let's Minecraft. I wanted to die. I wanted to off myself.
Yeah, I remember that line.
I hate that line.
Man.
It's so annoying. I don't like it. Um,
Um,
but yeah, no. What is it? But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'm excited. There's a few movies coming out this year I'm excited for, but I don't know.
hmm.
I mean that Lilo and Stitch movie looks pretty good. I'm excited for that. I guess. I don't have as much
Yeah, it does
nostalgia for
look
Lilo and
pretty.
Stitch in comparison to a lot of other people though.
Same. I never really got into it. I mean, I know about it, I've seen it, but it's just not really my thing either.
I
So,
liked it. I liked it when I was like I watched it when I was younger, but I literally didn't remember anything from it. And I remember I rewatched it I think around 2 or 3 years ago, and I was like, oh, it was good. But yeah, no. Overall, I'm what is it? The ones I had nostalgia for were things like Toy Story, Monsters Inc. I was more of a Pixar kid growing up, so
nice.
Pixar was my bread and butter. It was always Toy Story, Incredibles, Monsters Inc., Up, the classics.
Yes, those were great. Though in my opinion, I stopped at 3 for Toy Story.
You stopped at 3 for Toy Story. See, I really like 4. Even though it's probably my least favorite out of the series, I like 4. I don't know why they're making 5 though.
Yeah, I think 5 is pushing it.
I think it can be interesting because they're exploring that kids are playing on their iPads more than playing with toys. I think that's
Mm.
very interesting to explore. I'm just curious how they're gonna do it. I reckon yeah, there's a lot of potential in that story idea, and that could be really interesting to explore. Like what happens when kids just aren't interested in toys anymore? Because that's a real thing nowadays. Studies have proven and analytics have shown that adults buy toys more than kids now, and that's just really sad.
I could see that, yeah. I could see that being true, which is kind of sad if you ask me, but yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, it's a good concept, but like how they're gonna execute it, I'm not sure.
I'm
That's
curious. They
yeah.
piqued my interest with the idea, so I want to see how they justify it to me.
Hmm.
Um, but no,
Yeah,
I still liked Toy Story 4. But yeah, no, but I'm curious. Toy Story is like my favorite movie of all time, so I definitely
fair enough.
love those movies a lot. I love those movies a lot. Every time I rewatch
Me
them,
too.
I cry. Like Toy Story 1's my favorite movie of all time, so the first Toy Story.
Oh yeah, you can never go wrong with the original.
Yeah,
Never.
it's my favorite movie of all time is Toy Story 1. That's my favorite movie of all time.
Hmm. Also, I did see the new Shrek movie being mentioned. I've always been a fan of Shrek. I'm not sure how to feel about the new one though. Like I had to see more,
See,
I
I actually
guess.
don't have much nostalgia for Shrek as everyone else did. Shrek movie I watched the most growing up was the first one, but I literally haven't seen any of them since I was a kid. And I think I only ever rewatched the first Shrek movie. I barely watched Shrek 2 and especially 3. I never watched 3. The only other Shrek sequel I watched a bit growing up was 4 because I did like 4. But like I said, I haven't seen since I was a kid. This is literally like when I was in the single digits, you know what I mean? When I was younger, right?
Ah, gotcha.
So I haven't seen them in ages, so I really have no opinion. But I plan on binging all of them once five's about to come out. Cause that's what I did with Kung Fu Panda. I watched Kung Fu
Hmm.
Panda 1, 2, and 3 around lockdown, but I literally remember nothing from them. So then I rewatched all three in preparation for 4, and they were a lot better than I remember. I still think out of the trilogy, 3 was the worst, but it was still really good.
Hmm.
Um,
Nice.
and then I watched 4, and that was the worst. That was the worst one, but it's still like a 6 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
Ah.
It's fine. And then you have Puss in Boots, with the first Puss in Boots movie being good, and then Puss in Boots: The Last Wish being a masterpiece. I don't. They cooked way too hard with that movie, bro.
Oh, that is so true. I
They
love
cooked way too
that.
much.
Yeah, I love that movie, and I could rewatch that without even getting tired. I
I
just love it.
remember it was so like it was crazy because I watched it before everyone else did because I watched
Hmm.
because in Australia it came out early and not even just that, but this is before the positive word of mouth about the movie came out. People really love that movie, right? They loved it.
Hmm.
But I watched it before the love came out, and I remember I watched it with a friend at the time, and I was there going like, "Wait, this is actually amazing. What's going on?" And then at the very end, I'm like, That was actually amazing. And then I remember I was telling all my friends, like, guys, you gotta watch the new Puss in Boots. It actually has the sauce. And then a week later, everyone started talking about it. Then everyone started watching it.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, some movies like that really its recognition because I think more recognition, then hopefully the studios will actually continue to make movies, like it, like with the same potential, I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It was great. I really enjoyed it. That was really nice. Somebody said there are very rare chances that a trilogy has a better movies than the last. Sonic 3, though. Yeah. No, I agree. Sonic 3 was the best out of the original movies. Like, the first movie was, like, fine.
Yeah.
The second movie was good. The third one was great. That was great. I enjoyed that a lot.
hmm
Good start.
Yeah, I figure with the Sonic movies, they seem to get better as they go, whereas some other series I've noticed, sometimes it gets worse as it goes.
You want to know why the Sonic movies get better with each one? Because they
Hmm.
stop focusing on the human characters that we don't care about. Start
Yeah,
focusing more on the Sonic
yeah.
characters. Like Tom and Maddie barely showed up in the third movie, and I'm there going like, good, good. I don't really care. I just want to see Sonic and the characters. Like if you're gonna focus on human characters, have human characters that matter in Sonic lore, like Maria, Gerald, and Eggman, Dr. Stone. Those are great. But I don't know,
hmm
man. I just don't really care for Tom and Maddie that much.
hmm I mean, out of all CGI slash real life movies, I gotta say Tom and Maddie are definitely my favorite compared to any other human
Oh
leads
yeah,
in
yeah,
other
yeah. Because
movies.
then they're not, being memeified characters.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, I like how they focus on the actual like stories of the CGI character more so than the humans issues because that was like an issue I had with the Smurfs, for example.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I love those. I love those movies because I have a
yeah.
nostalgia for them. Because as a kid, I loved those movies. I know they're bad, but I have a nostalgia for those movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I mean, I think we all have a movie or a few that's like that.
Yeah, it's like when you're
So,
growing up, you realize these are bad movies, but you don't care because you love them. You love them as a kid. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
What else is
Uh,
there? Like the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. Those movies are terrible, but I love those movies as a kid.
oh yeah, I used to love them. I just wow. But I mean, they have their moments of, being interesting, but I'm the kind of person that likes more so the classic stuff. Like if it originated back then in like let's say the 1900s, give me that over the new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat, I just realized I'm playing copyrighted music in the background, so I gotta change that. So ignore that, chat.
Oof. Big oof.
Copyright, yay. So I gotta change that. I apologize, chat. I just completely forget that. Um, where's how do I do this again? I'm trying to figure out how I can capture Discord audio specifically.
Hmm.
Where's copyright? Where's the? I forgot how to do this. It's been a while. Um,
I sadly have no clue.
it's add. Oh yeah, application audio. So then, add application audio. I will do Discord. Now, I won't have to worry because they will just hear you and nothing else. So you speak.
All right. How's this?
That's good. Now I can mute
All
this
right.
and listen to copyright music in the background. Great.
Nice.
Let's go. Chad, we solved it. We got the copyright
Yep.
music sorted. Is that
And
Sarai here
yes,
in the stream?
online devil, that is me.
Yes.
I just sound very tired, so my tone is very low
Oh,
and
see, it's
monotone.
really funny because I'm also tired, but for different reasons. Because you just woke up and I'm gonna go bed soon.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, when I'm tired, my voice is like really, really low. It's funny.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I hope to get my coffee soon. Then I'll be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
I'll really be Sonica then.
Laval. But yeah, I'm going overseas next week, and I plan when I go overseas next week is when I start writing for a lot of my projects.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Sarah here actually knows like the projects I'm working on because I've told her what I plan on doing for a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. And trust me, they are very promising and very good. I love what I'm seeing so far.
Oh, thank you very much, Sarah. That means a lot.
Hmm. Trust me, if there's one thing I want to say is it's to never give up, no matter how long it takes to write them, because I think they are very good projects, and I would love to see what you do with them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I told Sarah just the like for all my projects. So told her Edge of Time, Birth of Shadow the Hedgehog, the Chaos Syndicate project, and then the finale, the Multiverse series.
Yep. And trust me, y'all, it's amazing. I wish I could
Uh,
write that good.
oh, thank you, Sarah. That means a lot.
Yeah. And just
So
remember, if you ever need any help with anything, I'm
I,
always
I, I,
available.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'll definitely need help for a lot of them, as you've heard from the stories.
Right? Fair enough.
I'm still looking
Because
forward to
trust me, I know how hard it can be to get everything you need. Trust me.
yeah. Dom said I'm still looking forward to Fleetway Shadow. Yeah, that's this year. So go yeah. So stay
Hey,
tuned for that. That's gonna be fun.
yes. I can't wait to see what you do with that. Like I've actually been missing Fleetway content because like it was there for a while and it just kind of like simmered out, and then now it's just kind of eh, you don't really see Fleetways much anymore. So,
My issue with Fleetways, and I don't mean this as an insult to anybody else that does Fleetway content, but my issue with Fleetway, how
hmm.
it's been portrayed, is a lot of people like to have these like EXE versions of themselves or Fleetway versions of themselves. My issue, this is my only thing, and I don't mean this as an insult to everybody else. If you want to do it this way, it's completely up to you, and I'm not judging anything, right? This is just my opinion, right? I
Hmm.
don't like how Fleetways and EXEs have almost the exact same personality.
Fair enough.
Cause it's a personal thing for me,
I
because it's like, the EXEs are supposed to be like a psychotic version of the characters. If the Fleetway form is also psychotic, then what separates them? Like, what's the point of having one over the other? You know what I mean? At that point, you might as well just have one of them. You know what I mean?
True. True.
It's a
I
personal
think the
thing for me.
only no. I totally get it. I mean, that like to be honest, that's actually why I made some of my stuff so different. Like, I have this character Dayway. He's a Fleetway, but he goes by two different names because he was evil at first, but like the whole story with Ebony happened, turned good. He did relapse a few times, because chaos is kind of like an addiction. He kept relapsing, but then after an incident that ended up killing Ebony, he decided to continue on the straight and narrow path, like be good. And but the problem is, an EXE did come to him, tried to convince him to join him to be evil. He refused, so then he got infected with an EXE, kind of, you know, infection. So now you kind of have this EXE who has like a split personality. In the day, he's good and he has his own personality, and like he's set apart from what an EXE would really be. At night,
Yeah.
he acts like your typical Fleetway. So I wanted to make it a little bit different. You have that good and that bad.
Yeah, I like that.
So
That's very cool.
yeah.
It's a way of doing it. That's why with my Fleetway shot, I want to do it very differently. I still haven't told chat what I'm doing differently because they have to see for themselves, right? But like
Right.
what is it? I wanted to do something different with Fleetway. You know what I mean? Like I get that originally Fleetway Sonic was a more insane, like crazy version of Sonic, right? That's the kind of the thing, right? But I'm talking
Hmm.
about when I'm doing it specifically on the channel, I want to have a difference between an like say Shadow.EXE and Fleetway Shadow. I want there to be a difference because I don't want them to collide with each
Okay.
other. Personality. Because again, it's like it comes to the question: what's the point of having an EXE Shadow and a Fleetway Shadow if they both act almost the exact same anyway? They're both insanity versions of Shadow. Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? So it's like I wanted to do
Sure.
something that differentiates them, like something different. That's why I'm doing something different with Fleetway Shadow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
excited.
always nice to break from the norms, because it's almost the same thing, honestly. When like back then, I when everyone was doing antis, I was like, man, it's all the same, you got the swearing, the drinking, the girls and
I think it's boring because
guys
it's like
galore.
you gotta
Yeah.
have some fun with the antis. You know what I mean? Like if it's it because
Hmm.
like what a lot of people don't realize about like how the antis actually work in like Sonic
Hmm.
lore, right? A lot of them people get this wrong. It's not so much the opposite. of the main character. It's two different things. One, they have opposite morals than the main characters. But that's where the connections lie. In terms of who they are as people, they're very different people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, like you have Scourge is not Sonic. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? He's not Sonic,
Right.
right? He's not an evil version of Sonic. He's simply just not Sonic. You know what I mean? Like, he may look like it. He wants to be the main center of attention of Sonic in the entire multiverse. But in general, he can never be Sonic. And that's kind of the point of the antis. They're the opposites of each other in the biggest way imaginable, where they're both just completely different people. You know what I mean? That's kind of the
Right.
point, you know?
And I mean, even if someone just wanted to go down the route of just make them completely opposite, at least give like a reason and try to make it like try to make it different than just the norm, because that's kind of what I try to do with my character Mayhem, which is anti-Sarah. She looks like your typical anti, but actually there's something deeper there. And basically, basically, I'm actually doing an arc with her where she will have development, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, though that's been kind of hard to get back on track, so I haven't done that over a few years now, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but yeah, I can totally agree, and I think that's why I really like seeing your projects, because you really put a different spin on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's my thing. When I do my stuff, I want it to be different from everyone else's. I want to present something new.
fair enough.
Yeah, this is how it is. Um, but what about you? What are you working on currently? Are you still working on that movie? Because I remember you released a teaser a couple months ago, like a Team Chaotix teaser for a movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. So I've been trying my hardest to get back to that, but I'm stuck on one thing, trying to get one scene in particular done, because see, it's easier to get VAs for different Sonic characters, but when it comes to OCs, it makes it a lot harder
Oh
because
yeah,
not just anyone can play them. And trying to get everyone in the one scene I need is a little difficult, but once I can get that scene out of the way, and I can focus on everything else, I hope to get that movie done as soon as possible. Basically, it's another version of my character. We call her Art Sarah to differentiate her from the detective one.
oh yeah,
And she's breaking off into her own adventure because I felt like she needed more potential, and there's other reasons behind it, but she just needs to be her own character
yeah,
and stuff. So that's what that movie's for. I just at least want to give people a taste of it to kind of show them, hey, something new and something big is coming.
yeah.
So,
I think that's cool. That's
yeah.
very cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from that, though, something I hope to get to a little bit quicker is actually a secret project, which is actually harder to get people for because
Yeah, I
it's
just saw
secret.
that. I just saw your bio for it. If you need any help with that at all, please let me know. I'd love to help out.
Oh yeah, like after the stream, I could maybe tell you about it and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Um, but what I can mention is, let's just say what I like doing is see characters that maybe are underrated or much less used, and then try to bring it on and do something interesting. Like give those characters some care and love,
Yeah.
recognition. And they're characters from the Archie comics. I mean, you see Scourge and the Antads, you see a lot of the other characters that were from Archie, but these characters I want to bring on, you don't really hear about at all. And so the reason I'm keeping it secret though is in the past a lot of times I would mention a character or project, something I was interested in bringing on the channel, which for me takes a long time to do.
Yeah.
Um, Oftentimes it gets copied, or I don't mind inspiring people, but oftentimes it comes to a point when someone else ends up doing it first, and then I feel like it's not special anymore.
Yeah, no,
So,
I get that. I get that completely.
yeah. So I'm hoping to be the first to at least introduce these said characters from the Archie comics onto a channel. So
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's cool. Because for my multiverse series, I want to introduce I forgot what they're called. Scourge's group from the comics, like the group he hanged out with,
Mhm.
the Destructics, right? Is that the name? The Destructics? I forgot the names.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
because
dist- the
my
district.
multiverse series,
Yeah.
when I wanted to do Scourge, I didn't want to have it be an alternate Scourge from, an alternate anti-universe with like a bunch of anti-souls or whatever. Like, no, this is supposed to be just Archie Scourge with the Destructics.
Hmm.
The only issue I've had is I want the Destructics to be there. The issue is, where am I going to get those models? That's my issue.
See, yeah, exactly.
Like
I
literally,
mainly
we
try to
are
think
literally
of.
limited by what there is in VR chat. If we weren't so
Mhm.
limited, I'd be doing a lot more with many different characters.
Yeah, honestly, I feel that because that's exactly the same issue I'm running into. So it's kind of like we might even have to, at least what I'm gonna have to resort to is audio dramas, and that's gonna be a lot of art to draw.
Yeah, I
Oof.
can imagine. Oh, Amatune, I'll see you
Yeah.
later. Thank you for joining the stream, Amatune.
Yep. Have a good day or night, depending on time zone.
Yeah,
But yeah, I feel that. Trust me. And
yeah.
actually, if you're interested, I can maybe give you a little glimpse in DMs.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
Yeah, let me just grab a picture real quickly. Let's just say I got this commissioned a few days ago.
Oh, I'm curious. Chad, you don't get to see it, but you'll see it eventually one day on our
I don't
channel.
know if you know this character. I don't know if you know this
I
character, but
actually
there it
don't
is.
know, but it looks cool.
Yep. I'll write his name real quickly.
That's really cool. The model looks great.
Mm-hmm.
When
Yep,
is
he's an
VR chat
Archie
not an issue?
character.
That's very cool. True. Ah, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, we never hear about this person or any of the characters associated. And I'm like, we need to give these guys some love.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh, but yeah, sorry, chat. Can't show y'all.
Yeah, you guys will see it eventually on our channel. Because that was one big
Yeah.
thing that really annoyed me working on this, like the Chaos Syndicate movie, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
the one with the evil team with Mephiles, Infinite, Rosie, and Zavok together.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Because I wanted to have a lot of villains appear in that movie, right? Like a lot of cameos in the Zone Cop prisons and stuff like that from like the Archie comics, IDW, that sort of thing, right? My issue is
Right.
they're just not available. Like I would love to have them there, but they're just not available. Because
Fair
I
enough.
don't want to seclude the universe to just being like Knuckles, Sonic, and the main gang. But it's kind of hard when in VR chat those are like the only models like you can get of
Hmm.
Sonic characters. That's the issue.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of like with the zone cops. Like, um, I all I can find is at least one or two good Sonic models, but it's like I don't have anything else. How am I supposed to do a zone jail video? Uh, and a lot of times when there are models, it's usually like privated models, so that doesn't
Yeah,
help.
they get privated over time or something. It's just really annoying.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, maybe hopefully in the future, like even the models that we kind of expressed for that very project that you were talking about,
Yeah,
um, yeah, hopefully those can be made because those characters I think also need some recognition too.
yeah. I don't know.
Yep.
It's a lot of things to work on. I'm just really excited, just impatient to work on it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
And hey, like when I was listening to the stream, um, like even though a project might take a while to work on, even if you have to like rewrite some stuff, that just makes it better. That just shows the commitment and the attention to detail,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy I decided to wait because I had a finished version of the script, chat. I haven't revealed this yet on live stream. I had a finished version of the script of the Birth of Shadow the Hedgehog in October, and if you guys remember, I did a community post saying that the script is fully complete. But when I
Hmm.
reread it, I wasn't happy with it. Like when I read it, right, there were good parts in it, but overall, as a package, I just didn't really like it that much. I thought a lot of scenes could be a lot better than they actually were, and extra scenes could have been added to make certain moments better. So I purposely decided rewriting it and started adding more stuff to it, and that's why the script is not finished. So,
Hmm. Fair
but
enough.
I want it to be better. Like I want it to be good. It's like what I said earlier in the stream. It's like when you make a cinematic VR chat video, it's like that's 10 to 15 minutes. It's like that's a lot easier to make because it's 10 to 15 minutes, right, and that sort of thing. But when you're making a cinematic movie, you're having somebody you're gonna watch it for 1 hour and 30 minutes, right? Like a typical movie length. I want it to be worth watching. You know what I mean? You can't use the same mentalities you do for like a 10 to 15 minute video.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta kind of keep that attention for that long.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, even for shorter videos, if they're like cinematic or if you like if like for example, one thing I've been trying to do more of is make sure I find worlds that are worthwhile. That does make me more picky and that does make it harder to do, but I try to find worlds that are aesthetically pleasing to the eye as well as interactive. Like if you can interact with items or things like that. And because if there's one thing I've noticed, a lot of videos I would see, it's just kind of standing there talking mostly in one place. That's that can only be good for so long for a scene,
Yeah. I don't know. That's why.
to
That's
keep my
why.
attention.
That's why I unfortunately don't really watch
Mhm.
my Sonic VR chat content. And I don't mean this as an insult to anybody that does this sort of thing, right? This is not an insult at all. This is just a me thing personally. It's just there's nothing wrong with cat just sit like around and just talking to each other, right? Because we've done content like that before, right? That's our content, right?
Yeah,
But I want it to be something more visual to look at.
right, right.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, I totally get it because you know, if I mean, those can maybe work for some scenes, uh, in some aspects, but different like camera shots can really help and like moving around, maybe walking around or picking up something like can just make it a little bit more interesting, you know?
Yeah. Oh, and
Um,
this is a
yeah.
pet peeve of mine. This is a very big
Hmm.
pet peeve of mine with Sonic VR chat content. This is a big pet peeve of mine. Is
What's
when
that?
they would have a serious scene that happens,
Hmm.
and then out of nowhere they would just say an unnecessary swear word.
Uh,
Like I'm
yeah.
just like, you better watch your effing tone, and I'm there going like, did you need to say that?
Yeah, or like I get like I get comic relief, but sometimes it could be placed in such a bad place.
It just like the swearing just comes in, and I'm just there going like, did that need to be said? That kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. Uh, it's like just because you're serious does not mean a swear word is necessary.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Some characters
yeah,
just
but no,
don't
I
swear
I
when they're in
totally
serious
get it.
situations. I mean, I do, but still, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean like um I guess I can mention it. It's not going to be a big deal, but um I mean, I plan to do a very, very late belated birthday video whenever I can get that done. It would include Shadow the Hedgehog, my character, and Metal Sonic. And see,
whoa,
whenever there's like a serious thing going on, even my own character doesn't swear.
yeah,
And yeah, there won't be any comic relief unless it's in like the proper area of the video, like at the beginning with Orbot and Cubot maybe, because
yeah,
Eggman will be involved. So. Yeah, it's all a matter of like pacing and proper placing of certain dialogues, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where's this? Somebody said in chat. Oh, good She Wolf. Have a good one. Thank you. Like all of us do demos. I'm just saying it just depends. Like, cause sometimes people do some serious VR chat videos, and when they just swear out of nowhere, it kind of just makes me, kind of just comes out of nowhere. It kind of takes me out of it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah. Especially if it's like the rest of it wasn't
Like I'm not saying
if
this
the
for
rest of
everybody.
your
I'm not saying this for
conversation
everybody,
hadn't.
by the way, because it works for some people, right? It just for me, it doesn't.
Mhm.
That's a personal thing for me. It just doesn't work for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I can agree honestly, because when I see it like when I see it like if it's like an aggressive moment like where there's like literally like yelling and two people going at it like a fight, that's a little bit more appropriate. But then like if it's a like a serious kind of moment that's more talking and tense, the swearing is kind of not needed all the time. So this is kind of how I see it, I guess.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
what is it? I mean, yeah. So if they constantly swear, yeah, that's a bit annoying.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually why if anyone looks at the older videos on my channel, please don't. My voice was so bad back then. Um, there was
I cringe when I listen to my old Shadow voice.
yeah. But there was like at the amusement park with Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails, and I remember for that video I had to censor every swear word for Knuckles, and I found out easily just how hard it was to do that in my programs that I edit with. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to tell my viewers that this is not a channel worth wild for kids or anything. So sorry for the swearing, y'all, because I couldn't
Yeah.
censor it after that. It was too much work. Not trying to sound lazy, it's just it was almost every sentence.
Yeah.
So,
Have a good one, Corin. Thank you for joining.
yep, have a good one.
Yeah, my problem is I don't like swearing on the channel because YouTube doesn't like it. But my issue is that because I've been doing my Five
Yeah.
Nights at Freddy's marathon live streams recently, and the problem is sometimes I just get scared that I just instinctively swear, and I'm then going like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. Like it just happens, it just slips out, like I mean, like I'm in an intense situation, like I'm about to get jump scared, and I just go like, fuck.
Fair enough. Yeah, because I mean, especially if it's like a game like that, yeah, I don't blame you. It's funny. It's like you might like for example, I can watch stuff like that and won't really get jumpy, but if I'm playing it myself, that's another story.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like I always try to tell people because I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's VR on the channel. A lot of people really don't understand. Watching somebody play Five Nights at Freddy's VR and actually
Hmm.
playing it is a completely different experience. FNAF VR is a horrifying game to play, dude.
Oh, I
But
can
it's
imagine.
so much fun though. It's like one of those things where it's like it may be scary, like it's made me shake, but I look back on that experience incredibly fondly. That was such a fun game to play. Those are fun games.
Hmm. Nice. But yeah, I could. Oh, I don't know how you do it though in VR. I don't think I could.
Well, I actually shocked myself because I used to have a really bad horror thing, right? I used to be really scared when it comes to horror, but it's only very recently that I've been slowly numbing myself to it. Like, if it was like a year or two ago, I never would have been able to marathon like the first six Five Nights at Freddy's games. But I have this year, you know what I
Mm.
mean? That's probably one of my proudest achievements that I getting through that trauma from when I was a kid and I just couldn't play those games. Like I was too scared.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. It's one of those things when
Nice.
it comes to horror, what I've learned is that you have to slowly numb yourself to it.
Mm.
Like it's more or less the
Fair
more
enough.
exposure you get to it, eventually the more you get used to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
nothing
that's
wrong with
true.
there's nothing wrong with being scared, of course. But that's when it comes to horror, that's how it is.
Hmm. Yeah, for
Like
me, like it's kind of like a mixed bag. It's like certain things I'm kind of like numbed to, but then other things I'm still kind of squirmish about, like when it comes to horror and stuff. Because here's the thing, I will admit this even on stream, I am afraid of the dark. And to
oh
be
yeah.
honest,
I mean, I don't
if
blame
I'm
you.
in a yeah, I mean if I'm in a VR chat world and it's dark like or creepy, I'm like, okay, no, I'm not going in that room. You know what? Nah, I'm too afraid something's gonna pop out. I'm leaving.
Yeah,
Like I
no,
literally
do you know that's actually very interesting? I'm gonna go on a psychological thing right now. You want to know why humans are naturally afraid of the dark?
why is that the unknown? Or
Technically, yeah, it's a bit of our animal instincts actually kicking in. It's
huh.
because when it's dark, you can't really see anything, so your body kind of goes into a not really a predator mode, like what is it? Because your body can't see anything, right? Your mind can't, like your body and everything, like you can't actually see anything in the dark. You instinctively, even if you don't realize it, become a bit more anxious because your body activates that animal instinct, that sense of the unknown, like being prairie of prey, for example, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's a fascinating
Huh,
thing about the human body, where like because we're still technically animals at the end of the day, and we still have those animal impulses, and part of that is still that instinct, caution of the dark. Yeah, fight
mm,
or flight mode, exactly.
fair enough. Yeah, because trust me, like a dark world or a dark no, if it's like a dark world, like let's say I don't know, like a dark forest world, and like my friends are doing a video with me and stuff, and I've maybe already been to the world, or if I read the description to make sure there was like nothing that would jump out at me, I would do a lot better then. But if it's like a creepy like uh building that doesn't really tell you if there's going to be any jump scares or not, then that's a whole another thing.
Oh yeah.
Um, so yeah, because sometimes even sound effects can really spook you. Because
Yeah.
if you want to hear a really quick story, there was actually this one time me and Eli was recording, right, with I think some others were there, and it was like daytime, but it was a forest. But it wasn't just any forest. They did have some creepy things around, but we were in a place that wasn't creepy.
Yeah.
But the sound effects, I guess, I think he was the one who had his world volume up. And then there was like this like kind of banshee scream in the distance that would echo from a distance. And it freaked him out.
Ah, dude, I can
And then
imagine.
yeah, and then we were like, what was that? And we decided to go on like a little hunt to find it. And yeah, we found some stuff that was kind of creepy. I think the forest was kind of based off some like game maybe, like
Slenderman.
horror game.
Slenderman.
Yeah. But
Uh,
that
J-
was pretty funny though.
I can imagine. JXJ. Hey, Shad, I have two things. One, how many Final Fantasy Freddy's games do you have left to finish? Technically two. Never done. We're in the marathon. And I've been wondering, when is the Shad Direct coming? Is it confirmed or is it kind of... It's going to come eventually. I just
Hmm.
need to actually work on those projects is my biggest thing. This is the biggest thing.
Oh yeah, and since you have been reworking the scripts and everything, if you ever need to reread them again, I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Oh, say Speedy Blue's in the chat. What's up, Speedy Blue? I feel the same in Dark Worlds or in dark
Hey,
environments. Then something speaks me a punch as a reaction. See, that's what makes it funny, Speedy Blue. That's what makes it funny.
crew. Hey man, good to see you. I was just actually telling a funny moment when we were in that one world for that one video that the what was it, Phantom and Sarah training video, which needs re-recorded, but yeah,
Yeah.
the Banshee scream.
The Banshee scream.
I think that's what it was. It was like a banshee or it was something else, but yeah, it was freaky though. I don't think it scared me because I think I had my world volume down. I
Oh, yeah.
think. Yeah. I don't know, it's been years though. I can't really remember.
Oh, there. Look at Speedy Blue said in the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, he remembers.
You're going to do a video on that world again?
Hmm.
Or did you just see what
Then
he
I'm
just
not
said in
sh
chat? Did you see what he just said
Oh
in
yeah,
chat? Yeah.
I saw
This
what he
is
said in
Sarah.
chat, yeah.
That world is a horror world, and they updated it with that a monster saw roaming around and hunting you. It can chase you.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
oh
do you still
no.
want to do videos on that world?
Probably not. Uh, besides the Phantom and Sarah training video, it probably needs re-recorded anyway since we got a new model of Phantom, so eh, yeah. Probably not in that world though. Uh, but yeah, it's funny how we both remember that.
That's hilarious. See, some of our fondest
Yeah.
memories being friends literally comes from recording videos, dude. That's how it is.
True, true. Or even sometimes you're planning to record and then you end up not even recording and just goofing off. I've had that happen.
Yeah, and you would have some people. I'm not gonna mention names. If you're smart, you know what I'm talking about. It being like, oh, they're not even true friends. They don't even speak to me outside of doing your videos. It's like, well, yeah, but why do you think we chill for a couple hours before we even started recording? It's because that way we can
Exactly.
chat and chill, you know? Speedy Blue
Yeah,
knows who
exactly.
Speedy Blue knows who I'm talking about.
Hmm. Hey, fair enough. I completely agree because that's what makes it fun, getting to hang out and record. That's actually why I enjoy recording and actually ask a lot, like, hey, if you need any help. It's not because of, clout or whatever. I don't care about that stuff. I just want to have fun and spend time with my friends, really. So,
Yeah, exactly. Doing videos is fun. It's not well true. I do remember Lamau. If chat's smart enough, they'll figure it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a Wendigo. Okay, that's what the monster was, not a banshee. I see. Huh. I'm surprised you remember that, Speedy Blue. Trust me, because it's been like a while since that um that recording. Eh, good times.
Man.
Yeah, if I get quiet, I'm just reading the chat, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good. Don't worry. What is it? Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm reading chat as well. I remember the intro. I'm fast and I'm edgy. Iconic.
Oh yeah,
Iconic.
I remember that.
Speedy Blue actually was the one that came up with that. That was his idea.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, because we wanted unique intros, like people like what PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye did, where they have like unique intros for their videos. So Speedy Blue came up with the idea. Oh, recording modes. Yeah, those are fun, Speedy Blue. Like that's why I have the greetings mortals. I am Shadow, the ultimate life form. And then Speedy Blue has, hey, what's up, my way past cool blue crew. Right, so today's intro, and then we
Mhm.
wanted a special one for when me and him do videos. So we do I'm fast and I'm edgy. So it's like that special one.
I like that. That's pretty cool, and it's like simple but effective. I love it. Huh.
Enough.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you remember most of the recording moments? Nice. I do too, except for some of my bad memory moments, but yeah.
Yeah. Gotta bring the trio. Man, that was fun.
Yes.
Man.
I wonder what like Silver or something would say in like an intro like that.
I have a really funny joke that I can't say.
Oh boy.
I have a really funny joke.
Why do I have a feeling I know what it is? But
There, I sent a message.
oh, that was off from what I was thinking, but so funny. Uh, but yeah, that's funny. Oh man.
Man, that's hilarious.
Oh man. Oh no. The dating sim. Oh.
Oh, that was great. That has to be probably my top 5 most memorable moments doing a video together. Because me and you, they not like, he knows.
Oh man. That's too funny. Oh man. I don't
I have
think I've
to.
ever played dating sims, but they do look like they can be funny videos.
Especially the things me and Speedy Blue saw. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I bet.
That was crazy because we didn't know, because we saw something very NSFW in there that we couldn't show in a video. And I remember we had no idea that NSFW thing was actually in the game. So our genuine reaction to it in the video was our genuine reaction to it. We were shocked. We were like, oh my god. Like it was, on the sad chat, it was actually so full on. At the very end of the video, you remember that we were just like breaking out of character and we were laughing? That was our genuine reaction. We just couldn't believe that. Back alley of my rifle. I forgot it was the back alley. Yeah, the shadow back alley. That was insane, dude. Oh my god. That was
Man,
hilarious. Our
that's
content peaked there.
crazy.
Our content peaked there, Speedy Blue. Our content peaked there.
Oh man. Ah, that's just too funny. Like,
Yeah.
oh man. I I that's why I love watching y'all's videos, because whenever I'm in a bad like mood or like sad, sick, whatever it could be, I just watch some of your guys' funniest moments and I'm just dying of laughter. Oh,
I appreciate that. You know, that's fun.
yeah. Just makes it a whole lot better.
Minecraft videos as well. That's when me and Speedy Blue were at our peak. I just hopped on my PC finally, and now I'm chilling. Heck yeah, bro. Would you like to join very quickly? Because I'm gonna end the stream in probably like 10 to 15 minutes. Would you like to join for the final 10 to 15 minutes with me and Sarah? Would you be okay with him joining, Sarah?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, that's up to him though, but yeah. I'm more than down. Oh, also, I did get a question. By the way, Sarah, just like Speedy and Jules, I'm fast and I'm edgy. What's your intro? Well, for Tails alone, which I don't even think I've said this in so long, I think it's hey there, my two-tailed techies. I know it's kind of dumb, but
Yeah,
it's
right
just
too. I think
kind of
it's something.
yeah. And if let's say if I was this is just like a what if thing. Like if I was with Shadow and Sonic and they said I'm fast and I'm edgy and I'd probably have Tails and say and I'm the smart one or something
Yeah, and
like
I'm the
that.
smart one. Yeah, it's like shut up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make a group call now.
Alrighty.
Here. Oh my God, it's Speedy Blue.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Speedy Blue's in the stream, everybody. I haven't had you on a stream in like a good year or two, I think. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of our schedules and everything.
We're all very time zones be like that, bro. Don't worry, guys. Soon we'll start doing content together a lot more soon once you get your thingy organized.
Yeah, because when I move to down my office down to my basement and stuff, I'll be able to record as loud as I want, and finally we can get back to our normal scheduling.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hold on, you guys speak?
Nice.
Okay, cool. It's
Hello,
working.
hello everyone.
This is Pete
Yes,
streaming.
hello.
Yes, we got two classic special guests, Sarah and Speedy Blue, aka Darkbox.
Yep.
Hello everybody.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Already.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Every
what are
time I
you?
say hello, I just do that.
Yeah, so what
Like
have you
the
been up to, dude?
Just been working on major big projects on my third channel, Tricor, and just been animating and working on music stuff.
Heck yeah, dude, that's sick.
hey. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
When the head did Speedy get a deep voice, Lamal, well, that's his regular voice when he doesn't do Sonic.
That's my normal voice when I don't do Sonic, because you guys always hear me do this all the time, and this is basically what
I just got non-flashbacks to our like really bad audio from back in the day when we used to do videos in 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back real quickly.
Yeah, that's great. Take your time. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Dude, I can't believe we've been doing our channels for 6 years, dude. Isn't that crazy?
I feel so old.
I know, bro. Well, actually, no.
We
Technically,
started all this back then when we were like
we
super
started our
young.
technically we started our channels 9 years ago. No, 8 years ago. We technically started our channels 8 years ago, but we didn't start actually like properly doing content on it until 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Man, that's a long time.
And we've been doing YouTube before, like, even the character channels and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Went from like Adventure 2 to Boom or something. I don't know. I still want to hear Sonic. Yeah. John Snow. So, what else have you been up to today, dude? You just woke up, I'm guessing?
And just woke up from my long rest and stuff. Sleep schedule's not been It's been kind of
It's pretty usual with us. It comes with the YouTube.
Yeah, it comes with the YouTube career.
Yeah.
Shitty sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Trust me, I feel that. I woke up kind of late, but it was more like around, what was it, 11 o'clock my time, I think?
Yeah, that's usually when I
can't
wake
really
up.
remember. Yeah.
Because last night I was finishing watching Daredevil.
Peak.
Freaking Reborn. Like, I saw the last episode. Holy crap!
That was peak, dude. It was great.
I was watching it with Chosen.
My favorite episode is still the episode before the final episode.
Mm-hmm.
All the Bullseye stuff, man. Oh,
Yeah.
so good, dude. Bullseye's like my favorite like MCU villain.
Now here's the one thing we've been pondering: where the hell is Spider-Man?
It's a good question. It's like the Penguin show. Where's Batman? Bro, like both Spider-Man and Batman are like the masters at just not doing their jobs.
Yep.
It's funny though. On 5 years ago, I have seen Jules' channel and then saw Darbox's channel, Speedy Blue. Good times.
Hey.
The thing
Man,
that had
that's just crazy how long though.
yeah. The thing I have the most nostalgia recording though, Darbox, is what is it? Our Minecraft series. That's the most nostalgia.
Ah, yes, where I was very unhinged back then and said
We both were. Dude, I miss it, dude. That was fun. Like, I would say see on streams. Like, I remember I was watching some old videos. I was literally there going, like, wait, we were actually funny back then. We were actually funny.
Nah, the one of the funniest messed up jokes was that one person that that one awesome person that animated freaking our Minecraft moment where
Tito, Tito.
Tito's having Sonic talking about selling Minecraft creepers children or some crap like.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like,
slaughtering the children, and then we had I completely forgot about this. What is it? It was so funny, dude. I didn't realize this. The episode where we introduced like Ganon as Knuckles in the Minecraft series, right? I didn't realize that I started off that video with Shadow beating his meat as like the beginning of it.
I will never forget that one time where we played Uno and he had that big rage moment.
Oh, he broke the controller? That was awesome.
You know, I can't really remember back then exactly how I managed to see y'all's channel, but I do definitely know that was my first introduction to you, Dark. That I saw you being Sonic. I'm like, man, he's got a good Sonic voice. You know, like because when I noticed the Sonic switched, I was like, huh, I kind of like this better, you know. And I just like I always liked the Minecraft stuff, you know, watching the Minecraft videos and stuff, and it just I don't know, something about it just made me, you know, keep watching and stuff. So it's kind of funny how the Minecraft stuff kind of like drew me in and stuff.
I noticed back then my Sonic used to be very high pitch.
I remember
and then
that.
and
it was the opposite for me, whereas my voice was so much lower pitched.
And then yours got higher as mine got lower.
That's just hilarious.
That is funny.
Yeah. That was fun. I have a lot of fun memories of that.
Ah, yes, AI pudding.
AI pudding.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Back when Infinity used to upload videos.
Yes. Remember, that was back then when we had a consistent schedule.
I know, right? Isn't it weird that me and you are technically the only ones still posting from the original crew?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Ganon posts on Knuckles sometimes, but he only just does it whenever he feels like it.
I know back then, like, I'm still planning to do it now, but, like, I remember back then we used to talk about in the group that how we were going to do a Sonic.EXE abridged series, which still is going to happen.
That. We still got to do that.
I still remember all the ideas.
The first episode was going to have a 9/11 joke shot. Like, if I remember correctly, it was this beginning from the first episode where Tails was flying in with Sonic to stop Eggman, like in the beginning of Sonic.EXE, and then Tails had an idea. It's like, I have an idea. What if I fly the tornado to those 2 towers over there?
And we were gonna edit that in.
Oh my.
Nah, I still remember the Nazo bridge. That was something.
That was fun.
Oh man.
That was my first bridge ever.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Chat, I don't think you guys understand. I get questions like this, like, eventually, right? And people are like, how come you and Darfox don't do much, what is it, Shadow content? Well, there's a reason. You know how long it takes to do Shadow?
Well, actually, we have a new method now.
We have
to
a new
do
method
Shadow
now.
That makes it easy.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have a method now, but back in the day we didn't have that method. And like a big indicator was like the Shadow versus Sonic.EXE VR chat video, right? You guys don't understand. That video took a while to make, not because of the filming. It was literally syncing the voices. It's a nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah, syncing fusion voices are freaking difficult as
Because it's
hell.
not just like recording the same lines, right? You have to match the speed and everything, and that's almost impossible to do. You know what I mean?
And the same delivery too. That's
Yeah.
like in that different voice.
It's so hard to like mix it. Like it's so hard to just like get it right. So there's a lot of editing involved to try and mix it together.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. But now we don't have that issue anymore. But back then we did, and that was a nightmare. Oh my god.
Yeah, we have a voice thing, a voice model of like Jules or either me, and we basically like what we do is when we're done recording Shattuck things now for what's to come, we basically just put our lines of what we've already recorded as ourselves, and I use his voice or either he uses my voice, and then pretty much just let the Shattuck voice just do the rest, and it's already fused for the whole thing.
Oh, it's so
Huh.
pain.
Pretty interesting.
Like a big one. I still remember this. Oh my god, is when we did that Shattuck plays Sonic World video.
Oh my god.
Dude, chat. We did a Shattuck plays Sonic World video. It was posted on Speedy Blue channel, and that took 3 months. Just because of syncing the voices, because it was a 20-minute video where we had to sync the voice for like a 20-minute video. It's a nightmare. Like now, chat. If we were to do it now with like the older method, the trick is that we just wouldn't speak much this time. It would mainly just be grunts. That's what we should have done with those older videos.
True. I know people have been asking, when are we going to see a Shadow or in the future?
Oh yeah.
Shadow. We have to do that soon. We'll do that once your studio set up. We gotta do a lot of videos once your studio sets up.
Oh hell yeah.
Hmm.
There's been a lot of stuff on the back burner because of that.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
I can't wait. Man. It's gonna be like 2019, 2020 all over again. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yep, get to record, because like if Chad, if you don't know, there was like a period of time where like we took one whole night out of the week to record 10 whole videos in one sitting.
Yeah,
and then we would both be exhausted, be like, all right, good night, fucking pass out, and then the rest of the video just post for the week.
That's the thing about me and you though, dude. It's like the thing is, because me and you humor is like very similar, so like we mesh together really well when we do videos. It's always fun.
Because we always come up with the most random crap all the time.
Talk about like how we couldn't do like D jokes in the Cuphead series, so we kept on talking about decks. Yo, you got a big deck, bro. I got the biggest deck around, you know.
Or a big booty bitch.
Big booty bitch. That was fun.
I remember that was gonna be a T-shirt.
Would you guys still like that to be a T-shirt? Would you guys still like that to be a T-shirt?
Oh my. Dude, I'm gonna look so forward to like seeing more content from the two of y'all. This is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, later this year.
Nice.
Oh, good times.
You know what? Oh, you know what I just remembered?
What's up?
I just remembered one of the funny moments. That I remember one of the funny moments I ended up doing with y'all during a recording. Because it was part of the recording, was when Tails, I think he did it twice when he said, "We gotta just shut the." I didn't say it, but you bleeped it out.
Yeah, that means the eye sensor bleeped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It's like, wait, who taught you that? Knuckles did? It's like,
Nah, our
Knuckles?
Some of our best moments was back on Gary's mod. Oh my
Oh, dude.
god.
Oh boy.
What we gotta do once you get your studio set up, we gotta do videos like me, you, and Ganon again, because it's gonna be so much fun to do.
Mhm. We gotta do a horror
Yes.
map.
Oh, dude, we gotta play some horror games together.
Oh hell yeah.
That'd be so much fun, dude.
For those who don't know this, when I get scared by anything horror related, or when I just basically, like how I was saying in the chat earlier, like, oh, if I'm in dark environments or something just spooks me, my reaction always is to punch something. I get into a mode where I literally, like, if something scares the shit out of me, I literally get into that reaction where I punch something.
Actually, I think didn't that happen one time when we were like when we were recording or we were in call or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that happened one time.
I I accidentally punched my mic a few times. My mic has gone through abuse.
Oh, to be fair, we put our microphones through a lot of abuse from screen, but no one abuses their microphone more than Ganon when he plays Knuckles.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because like sometimes in editing, for those who don't hear it, you'll hear me punch my mic super fucking hard.
It's so funny,
For
dude.
those who, and I have to cut that out because it's like, ah, crap, I punched my mic because I
You're
got
like,
scared.
oh boy.
Man, I'm surprised like a mic can take so much, but some can, I guess.
Some can.
I mean, you should see my headphones. Oh man, having to keep putting them over my headset. They're falling apart, but somehow they're still hanging on. And I'm like, man, you've taken a lot of abuse
I
over the
just,
years.
I just remember my old freaking Logitech microphone back in the day.
Peak
Oh
microphone,
boy.
bro. Jules, what are your thoughts on the game Repo? I love it. It's so much fun. I love Repo. I was actually playing it earlier before the stream.
Oh hell yeah. We gotta do more repo sessions. They are amazing.
Oh, Repo's so much fun, dude. Dude, we gotta do me, you, and Ganon for a Repo video. How much fun that would be.
Oh yeah.
I am curious though, what is Repo? I keep hearing about it, but I have no
So
idea what it is.
Repo, it's like Lethal Company, but you have to go in and gather items and then bring them back to like make money off of it. And then you basically have to avoid monsters that are trying to like kill
Yeah,
you.
so
You
you pretty
can
much
kill
go
the
into like
monsters if you have certain upgrades.
yeah, so basically you go to sort of a haunted house sort of scenario. Ghosts and monsters try to off you, and the idea is that you have to try and make enough money from salvaging certain items around the house, and then that's how you can leave. The idea is you're supposed to survive and see how you go. That's the fun part. The fun part comes from avoiding the monsters and the stupid stuff you and your friends do, and the characters in the game look so funny. It's hilarious.
I
I
remember there be
see.
moments when we were recording our session that you uploaded of just moments where we just look at each other in pure silence, trying hard not to
laugh.
fucking laugh.
Dude, with the blind guy, dude, we're just like, like
we, we 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 tried holding in our laughter so hard. It's always
so good.
oh no, I was just saying it's always so funny when you have to be quiet in moments of horror games that can hear your microphone
I know,
because you
because
just
so you just laugh when you're with friends. You're like,
Oh man.
I literally had to do that in a session with a friend the other day who I was playing with. Literally, so they were running out of the room screaming bloody murder because they didn't expect one of the monsters to come in chasing them. And I was right there with my other friend who was just grabbing like a very heavy item. It was like a very heavy crate, and then literally we hear him scream on the whole other side coming on in. We immediately duck and roll under a table, and then we just hear him get killed as he screams.
I
And
love
then
that.
we both turn to each other very slowly with those big ass googly eyes. It just looks like you've seen the horrors of the internet, and it's just like that silence between you and that person of just like trying hard not to lose your shit at that
Yeah,
moment.
dude, it's so funny, man. I love Repo. It's so funny.
I'm definitely gonna have to check out the videos then to see like these funny moments because yeah, I haven't got to watch them yet, but it sounds funny though.
Yeah, it's a great
Oh,
game.
they
It's a
are.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
I haven't had that much fun with the
I heard
horde.
somebody's adding Sonic mods to the game.
Oh, there already is.
Wait,
There already
really?
is. There already is some.
Huh.
You can have a Sonic outfit in the game now, and same with the Shadow outfit.
We got to do that.
Heck yeah! Next Repo video we do, we'll do that.
Hmm. Oh, I see. I'm looking up pictures of it. Yeah, those do look goofy. Those
Yeah, just.
the models.
Oh yeah, yeah. The video that me, Rick, and Andy recorded. Funny fact about that. When we were at the one part where Andy died, and it was just me and Rick who was recording. He
Mhm.
actually got mad. He genuinely got pissed because we lost all of our items because the gnomes came in and destroyed everything that we collected.
No, the worst is the baby, dude. I hate the baby.
The the baby.
That's the worst
The-
one, dude. When he comes in and then sees your card, I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Like,
I
you know
remember.
that Punisher clip where he's like, no, 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 wait, wait, wait,
No,
wait,
no, 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 no,
wait,
no,
wait,
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 wait, wait.
wait, wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
wait.
literally like
Yeah.
whenever I see the baby, that's literally me.
Nah, freaking! I remember somebody on TikTok that was doing a session on Repo. Literally, saw the baby pick up a nuke and throw it directly into the player.
I saw that one on Twitter. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Man,
But I
I
remember he
can't
lost
imagine
his
it.
crap, and he got mad at him, and I was like, I could tell he was breaking character.
Oh wow.
I mean, sometimes the best moments are when we break character, huh?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Or
Yeah,
vice
Yes.
no, it's
versa.
hilarious.
Yeah. Uh, it's really hard to stay
Especially
in
when we make
character though.
references to stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But you know
They
what's
not
really
like
hard?
us anyway.
Mhm.
They not like us.
But you know what's really hard to do whenever trying to be in character? It's like when you're trying to be a character that's either evil or serious or something like that, but then something funny happens and you're like, don't laugh,
That just
don't
makes
laugh.
it better.
Don't laugh.
Yeah, it makes it
That just
funnier.
knows that you.
I mean, that happened with Xena with the mall video where she's
Oh
she's
yes,
just
the great mall video.
like
No,
just
especially when we did DeviantArt.
yes,
Ah,
yes.
DeviantArt.
And like Sonic looking up at Xena saying like, calling her what do you call her? Grandma or something like that?
I think I called. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
something like that. And it's just like just seeing this hedgehog looking up at me. I'm not used to being taller, right? I'm used to being shorter. And so I'm just there like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh.
Yeah, nah, dude. Oh, being on what is it? Doing Google stuff, right? Like when we did our DeviantArt Google videos, right, in
Oh
2019.
yeah.
I remember that was like, I remember this because some people are just like some people I know are just like, oh, they get so easily disturbed by Sonic art that they see, like they see sewn tails or something like that, right? And I'm like, we've seen probably the worst the Sonic fandom has to offer in terms of art. Like nothing surprises me anymore with the Sonic fandom, dude.
Oh, true.
Like
True,
literally,
true.
it's like on a complete like I don't know, dude. When you see when you go through that rabbit hole of Sonic artwork, especially Sonic ship artwork, you just see some
Nothing
things.
surprises you on the internet
Yeah,
anymore at
you
that point.
see there's a lot of things that get cut out of those Google and DeviantArt videos, chat, that we just can't show for a real reason.
Oh
Not
yeah.
only that, freaking remember back then when we read fan fiction videos and
I'll do that
then we
again.
just
That's
could.
fun.
I remember you and me just couldn't stop
Yeah, because
laughing.
then
Like,
we gotta continue that again where we read Sonata fan fictions, and then we gotta like dub all the voice lines in like
I
what is it in
I
that fan
just
fiction.
couldn't take it seriously.
It was so funny, dude.
You know what's sad though? Even when you look up just like a normal character for normal pictures, you still see those weird like very deviant
Even
art
with the
like
safe filter on.
pictures. It's like, man, are you serious? Like, uh,
That's
man,
crazy.
Yeah, cause as of late, I've been looking up like a lot of SBO pictures. Because I love that character, and I'm like, thankfully this character doesn't have much of that except for SBO and Silver, and I'm like, nope, get
That's
that out of
weird.
here. Yeah,
That's
it's weird, but he's a little bit more of a safer character to look up. But if you're looking up something with Sonic or Amy or Shadow or the more common ones, then yeah,
Also, hi Cisco.
that's
Welcome
another
to the
story.
stream, bro.
Uh,
Oh man, good times, bro. Good times. I just saw. Dude. That's the best part about being friends with people for so long. You just do inside jokes on videos, and people just won't understand it. Well, I mean, they're
oh
smart enough;
yeah.
they know what we mean.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think about an inside joke that I can do. What?
That's what I was just thinking of.
Yeah, what's another inside joke that we can mention?
Hmm.
Inside joke.
Well, I know we can't mention this one. Hold on.
What are you gonna put in chat, bro? Stop, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh no, the non-flashbacks are coming back. I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh, I blacked that out of my mind. No.
Hey, that's mine. That's mine.
Oh no, shut up, bro. Shut up, man. Send you to the mines, bro. Send you to the mines.
Oh, y'all making me curious.
You wouldn't get it. I'm sorry. I know that's a very weird thing to say, but you genuinely wouldn't get it.
No,
It's
that's
way,
okay.
way back in the day.
It's, oh, can't believe that happened. Dude, that's like trauma. Like in the back of my mind, I completely forgot that like existed. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Demos? Yes, that is the Demos. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I'm grossed out now. Oh, I completely forgot that was a thing. Hilarious. Not hilarious. That was bad. It's funny to joke about though.
Oh yes, there's a ton that we have too many inside jokes.
Yeah, we do.
Some that I can't say, some that I can. And yeah, I have to be very careful which one I have to say.
I can't even recall any possible inside jokes. Oof. Like I know I came in much later, but like I mean like in general though, because it's like
Hmm.
I don't know if I have any inside joke. Hmm. That or it's just my usual bad memory.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
right.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go stream for 8 more minutes, and we'll end the stream because I want to get to exactly 2 hours. Then we end the stream, and that's in 8 minutes.
Fair enough. Yeah, and probably once we're done, my stomach's already saying, "Eat, woman."
Bro, my stomach is being like, "Why aren't you eating?" And I'm like, "It's 3 a.m. I gotta go to bed." It's 3 a.m. I gotta go to bed.
I find it funny that we're all not eating yet.
Yeah, bro, I'm not eating
I'm
because I'm
probably
about to
gonna
go to
get some
bed.
leftover goulash.
Goulash. Oh, the place from
Nice.
Call of Duty, the goulash.
It's funny because we just had that the other day, where I'm. So, yep. Though they didn't make me any, sadly.
Yeah.
No, actually, the other day I had my old family meal that my sister made for me when I was busy and
Oop.
stuff.
Oop.
Freaking. It was actually it wasn't actually the good meal. You know the burgers that I always told you about, Jules.
Yes, 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 yes. Vividly,
All right,
I remember. I remember vividly.
So chat. There's a burger in my family that we always make, and when you hear the name, it's gonna sound a little weird. You're gonna be like, "Yeah, well, how could that be edible and stuff?" Well, when you hear what it's made out of and stuff, you'll understand. It's like a sloppy Joe, but
look, chat. You gotta understand, bro. We're fat. We love food. We love food,
yes.
bro. Food's
When we
kind
say,
of base,
no,
bro.
Jules, remember when we say we always go back on a diet all
Oh,
the
bro,
time?
me and Darbox, bro. We always got this thing. We're like, bro, we're gonna go on a diet. This is the year, and then it lasts like a month, and then we give up. Like it's one of those like it always leads to this. I remember, dude. It circles back to this. Where we're like, we're gonna go on a diet. But I really feel like having some pizza. I'm like, I'm gonna just have one slice. I'm not gonna have another.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have another. Pizza's a real
I
good
know
flavor.
that struggle. Trust me, I know that struggle because let's say I've currently been on, well, I don't know if I can call it a diet per se, but like I've been really watching what I've eaten, and just as of late, I've been like, maybe one slice, maybe two, because I can't save this for so many days, and then just keep going and going, and I'm like, why am I craving the bad stuff? Ah.
Well, this
But
is just,
somehow I'm
it
But
still
tastes
losing
good,
weight.
bro. It's not our fault. It tastes better than healthy food. Yeah.
And
But
you know what the sad thing is, though?
What's that?
I mean, not the
yeah.
sad thing. Sorry, I meant to say the good thing is, though, I meant. The good thing, at least, though, is that despite me relapsing now and again, somehow I'm still losing weight. So I'm like, well,
That's good.
if it's still working, I'm doing something right.
All of us has that guilty pleasure. Like for me, I'm a soft drink addict.
I
Oh, same.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's
pizza addict. You can't get
oh,
rid of
also me
pizza.
too. It's everything, French fry addict, pizza addict, soft drink. You know what I mean? Potato
Yeah.
chips as well. I love potato chips. Having some
Or just me for
Doritos.
chili fries. Holy crap.
Oh, chili
I have never
fries. I
had
haven't
chili
had those
fries.
in years.
They are
Really?
good.
Never had.
They
Chili
they
It's,
they
fries.
they
it's, it's,
feel they
it's not
feel.
really a thing here in Australia. That's why.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you
But
gotta try them sometime.
the
They're
type of
so
burger I
good.
was talking about, the name of it when you hear it, it's called an ooey gooey burger. So before you
Oh, that's
start going,
good. I'm getting hungry
the,
just talking about it.
so what it's made out of is just normal hamburger meat, ground beef or turkey, whatever you prefer, brown sugar, and basically barbecue sauce, and you could add honey in it if you decide to. And it's like a sloppy Joe that's like so good you always go back for more.
Dude.
Wow, that sounds good. Sorry, I'm just reading chat.
Yeah.
The reason we called it ooey gooey because that's what me and my mother and my sister named it when back in the day.
I mean that it sounds
Mhm.
delicious when you say it. Like it sounds gross, but it sounds delicious. You know what I mean? Well, when you see something so bad for you, like those videos on YouTube where they would post them cooking the most unhealthiest food ever, where like it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
genuinely gross, but that would taste good. Like you would suffer from a heart attack 5 seconds later, but it will taste good.
I think I know exactly which videos you're talking about. Yes,
Oh,
I
dude.
same.
Bro, back in the day, chat,
Oh, man.
I wasn't addicted to cat videos. I was addicted to food videos. Those food videos where they were glazed food, like they'll show pictures of this gorgeous food, this amazing feast, and it would just make my mouth water, bro. But nowadays, I don't even watch food videos anymore. I just watch cat videos. Either
I
that
still
or
watch food stuff on TikTok.
either that or funny edgy memes on Instagram Reels.
No, somebody brought up an old Let's Play that we remember the way we dubbed it, Doki Doki Literature.
Oh boy.
The
Doki
way
Doki.
I'm trying to remember whose voice I gave like the most. No, especially when we played Undertale. Oh my god!
Ah, dude.
Remember when I gave Toriel the
Oh, I'm Toriel.
Toriel?
Dude,
I
that was
forgot about that.
Bro, I actually gave it a Black Doom voice, dude.
Who's your mommy now, Shadow?
Hilarious.
Watch, people are gonna quote that and turn that to artwork of Black
Wow.
Doom just to be like, "Who's your mommy, Shadow?"
Rouge?
Good answer.
Okay, I hope the stream didn't hear that too.
It's just Cisco in the chat going like that. The honey pop is one of the worst videos I ever edited. Bro, PTSD with the name, bro. PTSD with the name, bro.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think of a very good unhinged Let's Play that we said a lot of messed up things in.
That's literally the Minecraft series. So that's literally the only one.
Besides the Minecraft one.
Oh man.
Would there be anything else besides the Minecraft one? Because that was our peak when it came to that sort of humor. That was our peak. It was the Minecraft. I just can't believe. I remember when I was just rewatching scenes from that. I literally just go like, "Oh my god, how did we get away with? How did we get away with this?"
We said a lot of things that we shouldn't have gotten away with.
You know what? It's fine though. Like we'd get canceled for it now, but it was funny back then.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm trying to think.
I just saw in chat. I almost forgot Tail said that line before. Who's your daddy, Shadow?
Who's your daddy, Shadow?
Who's your daddy, Shadow? I'm gonna do my tails right now. Why do I want to say that in a video just for fun, like as a reference?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just thinking about past jokes we made. The Darbox. That was hilarious, dude.
Now remember back then when we first started the Rusty Rose stuff, and then that one
Oh,
video where Dark Sonic, where I was Dark Sonic, and there was a
Ha!
lot more I wanted to say,
Oh, dude, that was
but we
so
couldn't
funny,
add it in
dude.
the video.
That's so funny, dude.
oh man.
Again, chat, only if YouTube wasn't so strict about that, we'd still be making those jokes to this day.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what time is it? Okay. I should probably end the stream. It's getting very late for me.
Alrighty.
But I don't want to. It's been fun. I've been hanging out with you guys. I haven't hung out with like literally just the three of us in like literally ages.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
we could do
feel
that for
that.
more streams.
Heck yeah, we should. We should do that. So chat, expect more videos with us together soon. It's gonna happen soon. What's
Oh, I was just scrolling past
like
the channel real quick, and I
yeah.
just remembered the female chaos video.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
great.
yeah, I
Oh
had
yeah.
so much fun doing that.
Oh, you're right. You were female chaos for that. I forgot.
Yeah, that was so much fun. And actually, they do have a Quest compatible one now. So
Oh no.
Female
So-
chaos makes a
no,
return.
no, wait. I thought of a sequel. Hold on, Darkbox. Let me cook, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic Shadow and Ganon Knuckles meets female chaos.
oh no, yay!
Dude, imagine how Ganon's gonna do it, dude. He's gonna kill it, dude. He's gonna be so funny,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
Oh.
chat. So good.
Oh no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
That's good. I was literally about to end the stream, so you go ahead and do your thing. Say your thing first.
Oh, I was just gonna say one more thing. I remember when we showed him the dating sim game and his reaction.
Man, that was insane. All right.
But go ahead, do your outro.
Yeah. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna end the stream here. This is a fantastic stream. I had a blast. Thank you guys for joining. By the way, it was very last minute, but thank you so much for joining. We gotta do more streams together soon.
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
Had a
Anyway,
great
chat.
time.
Yeah, no, I had a wonderful time. Thank you guys. Gonna go now, chat. It's very late for me. I need to get some sleep because I have a very busy day tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to everyone that donated. Have a great day, guys. Because for most of you, the day's just starting, or mine's literally about to end. So have a good one, guys. We'll see you all next time.